And what's really frustrating is like, how did we get this? I am the most OCD, overprotective, over cleaning person ever.
So casually keep diving into concrete, so bittersweet, huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder, you know. Sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the lower, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark, and maybe just a better kind of bitter. Lose gravity, I'm swimming in the quicksand. Up to my knees. Keep losing sleep, I'm manic, dream at midnight. So hard to please. Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder, you know. Sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the lower, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark, and maybe just a better kind of bitter.
Doing today? I'm doing good. Just woke up not too long ago. Well, I've been woke for a minute, but I just got my day started. Sitting here making the girls some breakfast, some oatmeal, some turkey, and some toast. I decided to make me a different kind of, you know, breakfast. So I tried to do gluten-free, dairy-free protein muffins. Okay, so this is how I made the muffins. So I used almond flour, a super fine almond flour. Oh my God, I love this flour so much. And what I did was I mixed in the almond flour with eggs, coconut oil, coconut water, brown sugar, and then a organic cane sugar. And what else did I put in there? Oh, and the semi-sweet chocolate chips with some PB2 powder. Mix that all up, and it is so good, y'all. So, I mean, like, literally, I have found something that I absolutely love. It fills me up. It's really sweet and good, and the girls love it. And then it's also, you know, dairy-free, gluten-free. So it was a win for me. I'm proud of myself for making it, and I'm quite sure the next time I make it, they won't turn out burnt like these ended up looking. So disregard that. That's actually olive oil that apparently can't stand the heat that I put it on. But anyway, so these are the muffins, okay? They are kind of burnt on the bottom, but these are gluten-free, dairy-free protein muffins.
Your heart, keep it in your pocket for safekeeping. Don't ever let nobody be the reason you throw it out, you stop caring about it. Don't let your head get in the way, can't be defined by your mistakes. You know you try and you try really hard, but sometimes you fall, yeah, sometimes you fall. escargot. Be careful with my heart, oh. Say I'm not sensitive, but I can sense if it's right for me. Don't let your hair get in the way. Can't be defined by your mistakes. You know you try and you try really hard, but sometimes you fall. Yeah, sometimes you fall. 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 Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble and everlasting ego. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different.
Hey guys, what it do? How are you? Happy what's today? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. No, whatever you can find in there, get off of that list.
Okay.
It's whatever you can find.
Okay. I mean, I can find it all, but do you want me to get all this? Yeah.
I'm saying it'll be better to get the food stuff from Walmart.
Okay.
The shrimp, I get it from here.
The shrimp you getting from here?
No, we going to here and Schnucks. And also give me a pregnancy test, you know. Just,
all right, man.
Just one.
From out of here?
Yeah, it's cheaper here than it is at Schnucks. Pregnancy test is cheaper here.
I'm gonna call you.
Okay. What it do? How are you? Happy Friday. My whole family. We have the vid. We are how many days in? This is day 3 for us. Day 3. I tested positive at home, and the girls tested positive via nasal swab from their doctor. The girls are doing better. Y'all doing better?
Mm-hmm.
The girls are doing better. Hubby is doing better. I'm the one having the hardest time. I'm having the hardest time recovering. I have not been able to be at home like I'm supposed to be because there's a shortage of people who are doing deliveries. So we can't get anybody to deliver to our house. There's a shortage of supplies, so we have to go to several places to get things. It's just, this thing right here is frustrating, but it's really sad because all this go back to normal in 5 days is not even realistic. It's not realistic. But here we are. I have tried to vlog y'all for the past couple of days, and I really think I've been sick longer than this. I just think it was lingering, and it finally came to because I just been so exhausted. But hubby's birthday is on Sunday, so I'm trying to get the strength up to still, you know, celebrate his birthday, still be in a good spirits for him. I don't know if my appetite will be back by then. Hope so. You know, we doing a dang on thing. We thugging it out. The girls, like, this is what's crazy about it, y'all. This is how the whole thing started. It started with Daphne. Daphne, she just started, like, volatile vomiting. Like, it was scary. She just started, like, vomiting profusely. Everywhere. We came home, and then Demi, volatile vomiting. They were crying, vomiting, head hurting, fevers. It was like, oh my God, what's happening? Then I started feeling like really, really weak, ribs hurting, back hurting, chest hurting. Everything was just hurting. And it was like, what is going on? I had one more of the COVID at home test, the antigen, whatever, ANG test, whatever. Because the girls hadn't tested yet. Well, let me go ahead and take this test and see what's going on. Did the little swab. First of all, that test is a headache because you got to be so careful with it to not touch it and contaminate it. So I took the test. I noticed, like, the swab, no TMI, but I noticed the swab was like dark green mucus. I'm like, ugh, like, why does it look like that? Put it on there. Y'all, that test lit up so fast. The fluid didn't even fully go across yet. It was blazing positive. I'm like, the irony. I've been trying to get a pregnancy test to do this for the past 6 years. Am I gonna take a COVID test and it's positive in 2 seconds? Wow. But anyway, I got cut off because my hubby was calling me from in the store. Yeah, I don't care. I know I look a mess right now. I don't care. I mean, I care, but, you know, when you're sick, you really can't care because you're just sick, you know. You don't have the strength to do anything, and it is what it is. I was saying that, you know, once the girls were sick, how they were sick, I knew I needed to take a test. So when I took the home test and it was positive and all that, I called the girls' doctor, and she had them scheduled for a drive-through test. The next day, their pediatrician called me and were like, yep, they're positive. I was like, oh gosh, you know, so immediately I'm like, God, please, like, don't let this be horrible. Let their bodies, you know, fight it because they're not vaccinated, and hubby and I have not gotten boosted. We just got our regular vaccinations. We've been doing everything we can do. And what's really frustrating is, like, how did we get this? I am the most OCD, overprotective, over-cleaning person ever. It makes no sense. My kids have been nowhere. They've literally gone from the house to the car. The few places we've gone, they've gone nowhere. It's so annoying. And I'm so over this. I'm so over it. Hopefully we start to feel better. Like I said, the girls and hubby are. Hopefully I start to feel better. Something I've noticed though is I started spotting yesterday. I'm nowhere near time for my period. Like literally 10 days away from my period. Maybe even longer than that. And I started spotting. Then I had egg white cervical mucus. I don't know what's going on. I heard it does change your cycle. It kind of throws things off. So Who knows what it's doing? I don't know. All I know is I'm over it and I want it to be gone. And I can't believe it touched my home. So now we are on trying to recover and move forward. You know, it's definitely changed my mind about how I deal in life, period. You know, just being in a box, being in a box and being closed in, it didn't stop us from getting it. So it is what it is. Now we, you know, now we go forward with our lives and trust God to protect and keep us. And whatever touches our home won't consume us. I believe that with everything in my heart. Nothing can take us over that God hasn't ordained. You know what I mean? God is written for us to be victorious. Right, girls? We are more than conquerors through Christ who strengthens us. So, anyway, there's that. I'm waiting for hubby to come out, and then we are going to head back home. And, oh, my God, I just need a shower. And I will, finish cleaning up everything. And I will just check in with y'all once we make it back to the house. Hey y'all, so it is like much later in the evening. We made it home. I'm sitting here on the couch administering medicine to the girls and then finding what really works for me. I'm at that point to where I'm ready to just go to the ER and let them do whatever they're gonna do to me, but I just feel like I'm gonna be waiting a long time, and the anxiety of waiting in an emergency room is only gonna make me feel worse. I can take a deep breath in. You know, that's not an issue, but it's just this irritation in my throat. It's this complete horrible congestion. It's the random feeling like there is, like my body is inflamed or flaming. Like literally it feels like my body is hot. Like somebody is putting something hot on it. Hard to explain, but it's random, uncomfortable things happening that I can't explain. And all I can say, it must be the vid, okay? I hate that this has touched my home. Y'all have no idea. Like, I tried so hard to avoid getting my family sick or being sick. And my body doing what it's doing right now. It's just like, this is why it's important to exercise, eat right, stay active, drink water, get used to a healthier diet, because when that's not your consistent thing and you get an ailment or a virus or a sickness, your body has to fight 10 times harder. So it seems like my body is fighting 10 times harder because it's just like no matter what I do. I came home, I took a shower. I gave the girls showers and we got everything bagged up to go get washed. So nothing is exposed that is, you know, from the sickness, right? Only thing I still gotta do is clean the carpets and wash the walls. That's the last thing I need to do. The couches have been cleaned. The beds have been sprayed down. Everything that we've worn or exposed ourselves to is getting washed, right? Yeah, I lost my train of thought. I forgot what I was even saying. Okay, so what I was saying was, I'm doing everything I can do, right? So when I came home, I took my shower, gave the girls their shower, put on some clean clothes. When I was in the shower, I noticed that my favorite smelling shampoo, I could not smell. I couldn't smell it at all. So I have been doing this thing where you practice smells using something really pungent and strong, and you keep forcing yourself to smell it. And I've been doing that. So I noticed that when I like keep deep breathing and smelling, I can slightly smell it, but not as strong as I could, right? So I've tried so many things. Y'all, I am so exhausted with this virus. I think I may be more exhausted than how I may really feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm uncomfortable, but I don't do well with uncomfortable. I just don't. I think the frustrating thing is you'll feel better for a minute and then you feel horrible again. And I don't care that I got this strip on my nose right now. I don't give a hot damn. It is giving my nose some relief. These nasal strips are amazing. They are amazing. Another thing that I have found to be a relief, a bit of a relief, is this dollar store. nasal relief. Hey y'all, I'm sorry, but I literally can't see this writing. I had to turn the camera off to like zoom in on it. That's another thing I've noticed is just like things that's like, even when it's like super small print, I've always been able to see it. Now, no, I can't. It's like, what does that say? But yeah, oxymetazoline hydrochloride is 0.05%. It's a nasal decongestant, and baby, this thing powerful, okay? It has definitely given me some relief. I'm praying for better days, y'all. I would have been thrilled to come on here looking fabulous, okay? But these past, I would say week and a half, I really have been feeling away. I think my body has been brewing to sickness for some time, and I just don't feel great. As long as I've taken a shower, and I'm presumed to smell great because I can't smell anything, that's really what matters to me. If I don't look fabulous right now, I don't care. But I really wanted to just, you know, say how I felt. You know, I don't know anybody else. If anybody else is going through it right now, if you know, maybe concerned, like, what if my symptoms aren't normal? What if my symptoms aren't this? And what if my symptoms aren't that? You know, I just wanted to share my experience. I'll just give you guys the full list of symptoms I've had so far. It's blurry vision, sinus headaches, sinus congestion, sinus pressure, chest congestion, chronic cough, muscle pain, exhaustion, dehydration, rib pain. I don't know why, but my actual ribs hurt. Random flaming hotness, like just random spots of hot on my body. Fever, and just, you know, general discomfort. For my daughters, it was vomiting, fevers, congestion, coughing, and headaches. For my husband, what has it been for you?
It's been body aches, headaches, neck pain, coughing,
oh, neck and muscle pain, like
yes,
pain in my, like lots of muscle pain, but ooh, up there in the neck, ooh, that hurts. All I know is my body is uncomfortable. The coughing, the painful coughing is the worst. Nothing is working, okay? My body has to literally fight this. I was told the first 5 days you should be resting. There should be no activity. There should be no doing anything. And I can say I have not laid my tail down yet. I have not just laid in bed and said, that's all I'm doing today. I have to take care of my kids. I have to keep my house organized. I got to feed them. So 5 days of slumber, it only works if the rest of the house is functioning normal. If everybody in the house is sick, you know what I mean? Like, oh, Lord. I'm just so perplexed as to why we got it. I mean, nobody deserves to go through it. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, I was convinced that as long as I was taking the precautions, I was staying away from going places, detail cleaning my house. Me and my husband were getting into major arguments in the beginning of this because of how strict I was, okay? It didn't matter. 2 years later, it still hit our home. So I'm exhausted, y'all. I'm not gonna keep staying on here because it's hurting my hands to keep recording, and I'm too tired to go get my camera grip. So y'all got a real and raw vlog today, okay? I'm sorry, but I wanted to give y'all an update. Please keep my family in your prayers. I'm always praying and rooting for everybody, especially those who have been experiencing COVID, who's going through it, who's made it through the other side of it, who's lost people to it. God be with you. God strengthen you. And we have to keep declaring victory and speaking life, even when we are uncomfortable. I know God is going to get the victory in this situation. I just pray I get on the other side of it. So send prayers to the Williams family. We will gladly appreciate them. Thank you guys so much for always giving your love and support, all of your prayers, all of your encouragement, all of it. We are so thankful and grateful for each and every one of you. All right? Thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video. Remember to be blessed, you are fruitful, and guess what, y'all? If the Lord say the same, I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Alright, y'all, so I'm in the ER again. I was here last night. I'm here again today, but now I don't know what is going on. I just my esophagus, it just feels like it's flipping. I don't know what's happening, but I can't eat, I can't drink, can't do anything. My body is just going haywire. I started spotting last night, then it went away. I don't know what's happening to my body, but I'm so over this, y'all. Like, I'm exhausted. My faith is being tested. Everything is just being tested right now, and I'm just tired. So, hopefully one of these doctors can come in here and help me and get me feeling better. I just need some relief, God, please. Please, I'm over it. Yeah, so it seems like it's just such a dark time right now in my life, and I know it's just this sickness, but I'm just ready to get over this darkness and get to the good part again. All right, y'all, so I'm sorry that it's dark, but it's time for an update. So apparently what's happening to me now is I have these swollen lymph nodes, and it's making it difficult to swallow and eat and everything. It's just uncomfortable. And then my GERD is just so flared up from all the mucus getting into my stomach. I know it's gross, but she's giving me some medicines to take home that'll help comfort and, you know, resolve the issues. And yeah, I've been here for 5 hours. I'm so ready to go home, and I feel a lot better as far as COVID is concerned. I've been so focused on the swallowing that I didn't really notice that my COVID symptoms are reducing, so that's a good thing. I'm ready to get up out of here and get all this off of me, all this sickness off of me, take a hot shower and be under my husband and my kids. So yeah, so I'll be heading home soon, praise God, and hopefully we can get to some more positive content on here. So, but y'all, these are trying times right now. This is just a scary time right now, but we trust God to, you know, to heal the land and to get us to a better place again. So, but yeah, I'm ready to go home now.